Hi there, and welcome to Running Sweden's Guide to Strength Training. Distance runners are constantly telling me that they don't want to do strength training, that by doing strength training they're going to become muscle bound and slower. But Running Sweden's strength training program is not about lifting weights or putting on muscle. It's about helping you survive the hours that you put in on the road or the track. Running places an enormous amount of stress on your body. When I ran 28.50 for 10k, I weighed 52 kilograms. That doesn't sound like a lot of weight, but consider this. Each time my legs hit the ground, they experience an impact of 4 to 5 times my body weight, the standard impact when you're at racing speed. Over my 10k, each leg experienced a pressure and stress totaling over 500,000 kilos. Whether you're an elite athlete or just a social runner, you put a huge amount of pressure and stress on your legs as you clock up the kilometers. Here at my work at Access Rehab, I spend a lot of time working on injured muscles and tendons. But I also instruct runners on how to strengthen themselves in order to prevent these injuries. Most of the exercises we recommend at Running Sweden can be done at home. They're exercises that work the muscles in a functional way and should be completed twice a week. Let's take a look at them. One of the main injuries we see here at Access Rehab is shin splints. Shin splints is a collective term for many types of injuries that occur to the lower leg. These occur most commonly when runners increase their mileage or speed too quickly. They also occur with poor biomechanics or shoes. We recommend 2 exercises to prevent the inflammation and pain in the muscles alongside the shin: heel walking and eccentric heel drops. Both will strengthen the muscles of the lower leg and correct poor biomechanics.
For the heel walking exercise, try to walk normally but with your toes lifted as high as you can off the ground. It's quite difficult, and you'll probably find the muscles along your shin bone getting a good workout. It's these that you're trying to strengthen, the muscles that control how your foot hits the ground. Weak shin muscles cause a runner's foot to slap the ground with a greater impact and with increased instability. Try to walk for 15 seconds, then rest and repeat the exercise twice more.
More distance runners come to us at Access Rehab with lower leg problems than anything else. Long hours on the road or track find any weaknesses, and the result can be shin splints, Achilles tendonitis or calf problems. All are potential season enders. All distance runners need a program of exercises that builds strength in the lower leg, and we prescribe 1 exercise to every runner who comes to see us: eccentric heel drops.
Heel drops are done on stairs or some other raised surface. Stand so that the arch and heels of each foot are not supported. Then raise both heels as high as you can so that you're on your toes. Now, lift one leg off the ground and slowly lower yourself on the single leg as far as you can. Once you've reached the bottom, return the raised leg to its original position. Try to do 3 sets of 8 drops on each leg. Increase the number to 15 as you get stronger. Once you can do this, you can increase the difficulty by wearing a backpack with added weight.
Foot pain, in particular plantar fasciitis, is another common running injury. It's a painful condition caused by overuse of the plantar fascia and or arch tendon that runs from the heel here to the front of the foot. Usually the pain is felt here on the inner front side of the heel bone.
Daily use of a golf ball will loosen up the muscles that attach to the heel bone. Roll the ball round under your foot, massaging the whole area. The toe curl strength exercise will help you to keep the muscles strong and keep the problem from coming back. First, place the towel or other item of clothing on the floor. Then stretch your toes out before clawing the item towards you. We recommend that you do this exercise at least once a day for a total of 3 times 60 seconds. But build up to this duration.